can never take your foot off the gas. You can never take a second off against that team.
This is the time where you get to see what your team is about.
We know what we're playing for. You're in for a fight.
We have no time to look back.
I feel so close to you right now. It's a force field. And there's no stopping us right now. I feel so close to you right now. No stopping us right now. I feel so close to you right now.
Banging on bodies and goes hard. Not going to be able to chase that one down. He goes diving into the crowd. Rondo to the basket. Draws the foul and one. Jones again. Back to that brace for James Jones.
Now you see me. Now you don't.
LeBron James.
Once again, Celtics, Miami, conference final. We want it, they want it, we're gonna get it.
We're going to need a game, and we're going to need a game from everyone. And it has to be an absolute strength of one, okay, to get this job done.
Turn up the pressure. We got to compete for 48 minutes, and we're looking right at it all game, all right? 48 minutes.
Boston and Miami have met in the postseason. Last year's second round is James to the basket. Wade gets behind the defense and a momentary defensive lapse from the Celtics. It's 4-0 Heat.
He is by far their best post defender.
Turia plays less than 5 minutes. Wade sneaks in again, backdoor, and behind the defense and gets another layup. With the Cleveland Cavaliers, they had that great Game 7 duel, bad pass from Rondo. And James with one of the easiest shots he's had all season. Turnovers against any team, but especially this team. And LeBron James with 5 points, Dwayne Wade with 4. The Heat off to a good solid start here in Game 1.
Facing the floor to 17 or 18 feet. Garnett is one of the best.
Oh, Chalmers this time. The one to throw it to James. You were saying?
I'm stunned.
Garnett's going to get an early seat on the bench.
Well, taking advantage of Paul Pierce trying to deny the wing entry, James cuts back door. And
to the game. Jameson's getting big minutes with all the injuries they've had in their front court during the course of the year. James, tough catch. Backs it in. That wasn't a great pass from... Kicks it out corner. Battier, an open look. Three-pointer won't go. And Anthony takes it away from Allen. Chalmers back out. Battier tries again. Second one's a charm for Shane Battier. The lead is 8. Shot clock at 7. Pierce has the strength to deal with LeBron James. Not many players can say that. And not many players can do that. Petrus on James. Petrus is a good defender. James drives left-handed, puts it in. Ready shot from LeBron. This is sustained, and he continued it. Maybe so. Wade gets inside, surrounded by Celtics. Somehow it gets out to James. Miller for three. Mike Miller with a couple of three-pointers.
Apologize to Ray Allen for the miss, but this is what the Heat need. They need some. Mike, that is his jump shot, and I love what the Celtics are doing. Setting 2 picks for him, so when you try to go under, as James hits the jump hook, as you go under, versus has held up very well on the post-ups.
Chalmers a two-pointer. Ray Allen back on Dwayne Wade. Battier, nice back shot on a cut to the basket.
First possession of the game, James took it in. Easy layup, and then the back cut after a timeout. Nice little jump hook. So those are the ones you want to try to stop. If you make him take these type of shots, well-contested two-point jump shots, you have to...
James nails the jumper. Heat quickly up by 4.
Well, LeBron...
In the final minutes of Game 7, turnover Miami. Ray Allen finding nice feed to Rondo. Battier got a piece of it. Bash's follow won't go. Nice recovery from Shane Battier. Steps up for 3. That's good. Shane Battier at both ends of the floor. And the Heat go up by 3. Pierce, difficult shot. Rondo tried to tip it. Wade comes up with it. Fires a baseball pass to James. What a pass and an easy layup.
And Mike, it goes back to the question you just...
Oh, nearly went off the hand of Turiaf. And a lapse there defensively for the Celtics. So Doc Rivers wants timeout. Wade getting to the basket. The lead is up to 7.
How does the best player in basketball get behind the defense that much? I don't know, but great pass by Wade to James. There may not be a quarterback controversy in Miami much longer. Dwayne Wade may be the answer. And then Wade probes, attacks, no help.
Inches in all different sports. Boy, does that show it. How close the ball being deflected of not going in. Jones catch and shoot. That's good. James Jones off the bench knocks down the 3.
They just left James on an island right there.
Wade slices through the defense. Pretty play from Dwayne Wade. Jones inside to Wade. Wade starting to find some room to operate. Tries again. Flips it inside to James for the easy 2. Pretty pass from Dwayne Wade. That's his 6th assist of the game.
But give Eric Spoelstra.
Good ball denial from LeBron James. Pierce couldn't get it. Rondo fakes. Rondo drives. Oh, there's the fake. Flips it up. Blocked by James. And a 24-second violation.
This is terrific offense. Great fake by Rondo. Great recovery and block shot by James.
That's the 8th block of the game.
Because they have the versatility to put Battier on Pierce. Another great play by Battier.
And Chalmers goes in and lays it in. Big performance from Shane Battier. 8 points, 6 rebounds, blocks, and his usual.
Very active. Good hands on the ball, and then the pass up to Chalmers and Mike.
James flips it up and in. 13-point lead.
Just gets beat a little bit to the middle, and that nice touch on a most difficult ball as he's guarding Rondo, and Chalmers is on Ray Allen.
Nice feed, and Anthony to finish. What a pass from Dwayne Wade for his 7th assist. He's thrown some beauties, and the Heat have their largest lead of the night.
Anthony, good one-hand, left-hand pass to Anthony. As
looked like Wade hurt that right knee there. It was the left one that he recently had drained. James drives down to the basket, puts it in.
Possession and get out in transition.
Wade puts it up and in. It's gone by here with the 4th. Pierce lunging for that. Wade comes up. It's only the 8th turnover by the Celtics. They've done a good job of keeping that number low. They had 4 in the first quarter. Wade off balance, banks it in. What a pretty shot off his left foot. Loves
off 1 foot. Fading.
Under 5 to play. James drives on Garnett. Pull-up shot. Banks it in. On James.
Shot of the night part due. Because what he did was he did the same thing, stepping back off 1 foot off his left foot and going off the board.
Wade, 10th block shot.
Going at Garnett. Opposite foot. little closer
on the sideline. Wade on the drive, gets inside, left-handed, he puts it in. And another to the list. Wade now with 20 the lead, back up to 15. And the block, his second block in the past minute. And the fans getting on their feet to applaud the end-to-end basketball of the Miami Heat. Jones, James, fouled by Garnett, his fifth. Incredible level the past week.
And again, Garnett was on Wade to start that. So when he gets by Garnett, there's absolutely no shot blocking on the floor. Great use of the body, the left hand, the
throw line. Wade steps back. It's good. 22 for Wade. The lead back to 6. Miami takes game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. 32 points, 13.
LeBron James, very aggressive right from the get-go of this game.
13 points for James in the first quarter.
Now let's keep focusing, all right? When we defend, we win.
Wade on the drive, gets inside, left-handed, he puts it in. And he takes game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals.
We have not given them our best. You know that. We have not given them the best of us. All right? So we can show them better than we can tell.
Garnett picks up James on the switch. Battier blocked by Bass.
They have such limited depth as Turiaf blocked Garnett on the drive.
James throws it down. Quite time it right, and Rondo comes the other way. Rondo on the pull-off, that's good. Wade drives past Allen, inside Garnett, good help defense. They swing it to Battier for 3. He should have taken Kobe Bryant's stance. I'm not going to take charges. James misses the jam. Chalmers, nice pass to Turiaf.
In game 1, even though it was limited minutes.
He has 6 points, 4 rebounds, and assists as Pierce gets inside.
Really, the whole Celtic team, they're not a friendly bunch. And you know what? If you want to win big, you're not going to be the most liked.
Bass, no. Steamsma, yes.
Yelling, call it both ways.
Rondo sees an opening. Another jump shot from Rondo, and he's 2 for 2 from Rondo pushing. Nice pass to Bass. The trailer worked to perfection. 4 assists already for Rondo. Chalmers. Miller gets Allen up in the air. That's a 2-pointer from Miller. Rondo. Garnett. Difficult shot. That's good. More impressive, though, has been their defense. Chalmers. He's become very good at the runner. In fact, James Jones is in, and Jones knocks it down. A 3-pointer. Rondo telling Dooling to get out of there. Wants to take Norris Cole. A little shake and bake. I don't know if he got it off in time. No. Dooling's on Wade. Garnett comes to help.
And you've watched them make a concerted effort to double team Dwayne Wade. Pick and rolls, post up.
Oh, nice move. Pretty play from Rajon Rondo. And the pass inside there. Back out to Battier for 3. That's good. Battier knocks down his second 3-pointer of the game. Battier now guarding Pierce. With James on the bench. Rondo another jump shot. Rondo. Garnett. That's good. 9 straight buckets. Garnett right before that deflected the initial pass. Rondo will try another jumper. Rajon Rondo.
But those are free throw line jumpers, Mike. He should have that confidence each game to shoot the ball like that. He's wide open.
He should, certainly, but he doesn't. A lot of times, Chalmers knocks down a three. That's their fourth three-pointer. He goes some games, Rondo does, as Tom Washington
gets a technical foul to Chalmers for taunting.
Kansas. Ray Allen, quick jump shot is good. And the Boston Celtics, and pardon my language, but when Ray Allen was told that, he said, hell no. Rondo, another elbow jumper, another one successful. Rajon Rondo, he said, come on and play for me. Really hadn't played much basketball. Ray Allen hits another one. At least here in the first half, Rondo is having one of those special games. James inside, quick release. Allen, catch and shoot. It's good. Ray Allen. Battier did a good job. James kicks it out. Chalmers for three. It's good. Rondo gets inside, trying to draw contact. He doesn't, but he gets the bucket. Stares at Tom Washington. James is good at drawing them. Here's reaching in. I don't know if he's being smart there. He really took a chance. James picked up by Garnett. Backdoor to Wade. Oh, he puts it in. What a play from Dwayne Wade. Rondo, crossover move, looking for an opening. Shot clock down to three. He's going to have to put up a jumper. Garnett on the follow, just gets it off in time. Fight for the rebound, and that will end the first half. Pierce comes up with it off the tip.
And Battier on Pierce.
Oh, Pierce throws it down. Nice move, Rondo, 24 points. James spots up for three. That's good. The three-pointer's really been critical. And Celtics overall, +9 in the rebounding department after they got crunched in game one. Miami had a 15-rebound edge. Wade inside, gets it to go. Rondo complaining that Wade fouled us. Bolster feeling confident making those switches with him part of it. Battier kicks it out. James up top to Wade. Wade trying to get himself going. Haslam, little ball fake and knocks down the shot and back to 5. Chalmers on the drive, gets past Rondo, lays it in. Nice play from Chalmers. He's got 17, and it's a 4-point game. Well, we're raving, and rightfully so, about Rondo, but Chalmers with a lot of answers tonight. Rondo to Bass. Allen, three-pointer. That's good. Ray Allen. And he's always so quick to credit them as well. Wade, fake, shot, got it. Wade all of a sudden starting to come alive. A 15-point lead has been cut to 3.
First time they single covered him in the low post, and Wade responded with his step back jumper.
Pierce just step back. You know, we've seen a complete different Paul Pierce from game one. And Doc Rivers said, one of the things he said after game one was, you know, we almost had to adjust to their defensive speed. Their speed defensively is like no other team. And that's no knock on Philadelphia, but Boston making the adjustment after 7 grueling games and then facing this defense. As Wade puts it up and puts it in. Wade all of a sudden has found the range. 1 for 6 in the first half, 3 for 5 here in the third. Steensma. Rondo tries another jumper and gets it to go. He's hit 6 perimeter jumpers. Ray Allen with the steal. Allen, a jump blocked by Wade. Great defensive play. Chalmers reverse banks it in.
Ray Allen driving to put him up 7. Instead, great shot blocked by Wade. Ignites the Miami transition. Good use of the due credit for being able to stay out of foul trouble.
Quick pass to Wade on the break and lays it in.
And Miami's playing without a point guard on the floor right now.
Inside Haslam, the Heat lead.
Well, Haslam does a great job slipping the pick and roll. James Jones was in the right corner, so his man was reluctant to pick up the cutter. Good pass by Wade. Three-point play by Haslam.
A little bit under the radar because it's the San Antonio Spurs. Pierce blocked by James. Ahead to Wade. Wade puts it up and a foul. And he kept it in bounds, giving Wade the opportunity. Dooling tries to grab his arm. And Wade now with 10 of his 12 points here in this third quarter.
And since Dwayne Wade at the 4-minute, 8-second mark.
And the crowd getting on its feet as they have witnessed an impressive third quarter. Inside James, won't go, the follow is good. 8-point lead. Rondo to Garnett. At the buzzer, knocks it down. And a big bucket for Boston.
The different matchups on Rajon Rondo and the switching of the pick and roll to eliminate. And I think the switch really impacted the Boston offense.
Haslam kicks it out. Miller's wide open. Knocks down a three.
Threes, but you're going to give up something when you're trying to commit to the double, as Rondo does a good job of hitting the rolling Garnett.
From the regular season to the playoffs.
They're even switching Paul Pierce's pick and rolls.
James all over Garnett. Pierce gets it into Garnett. Garnett short, gets it again, gets hammered by Jones, and then the extra shove. James Jones objects to it. Chalmers wisely keeps him away. Shove. Hit him in the face a little bit, and then Garnett throws it.
You know, when you get hit in the face and a guy's on you, what's your natural reaction? This is what I don't understand. I don't think there's anything there except to get away from each other.
All NBA players in this postseason in minutes. Petrus, good open look, knocks down the three.
Not necessarily where they want to be. They'd like to be up 15 or 20, obviously, but right where they need to be to win this game.
Rondo with the steal, and Rondo with the finish. 30 points for Rondo. Looking now for Pierce, shot clock at 5. Rondo makes his move, gets to the basket, blocked by Wade. Under 4.5 remaining. Celtics clinging to a 3-point lead as they hope to tie the series. Pierce to drive, back out Rondo, an open jumper. Hits it again, Rajon Rondo, 32 points.
You know, he's developed into such a great coach that I think people forget just how good a player he was.
Pierce, pull-up shot, puts it in. Battier sitting in the right corner, waiting for a pass as Pierce looking to help out defensively. There he is, quick shot is up, it's good! Three-pointer from Shane Battier. Wade the drive, Haslam jump shot, got it! Garnett the lob, Rondo to Garnett, it's back to 2.
And if I was Boston, I'm fine with that. I'm making him get another one.
Wade drives, Pierce hit him, and that's going to be it for Pierce.
Well, when you get beat off the dribble in the middle of the floor, it's going to usually lead to really bad things.
Wade just drove hard to the basket. Wade's 2 for 3 from the line. Big free throws here, and he's missed a lot of free throws. Wade hits that one, 3-point game. Rondo, chased by Haslam, picked up his dribble. Garnett comes back, nearly stolen by Wade. Dooling out to Ray Allen, an open three. It's good, tie game. Ray Allen drills the three with 34 seconds remaining.
Multiple switches here led to a problem. Good cut by Keon Dooling. Compacted LeBron James into the lane. Sucked James off of Ray Allen. Ray Allen, one of the best three-point shooters to ever play this game, knocks it in.
James to set the screen, rolls down, gets the pass, layup, won't go, rebound taken by James, and the shot clock's turned off. Huge rebound, and they can hold it for the final shot.
And I don't like this matchup for Boston.
Rondo staring, now looking behind to see if the screen is coming. James puts it up, won't go. Garnett the rebound at the buzzer, and we go to overtime in game 2.
On the switch, and then Boston forfeited the right to have the last shot by not being able to get the clean defensive rebound, and that is as good a look as you're going to get on a last-second shot.
Miami's missed 14 free throws tonight. Rondo to the line, to the basket, banks it in. Another pretty play. Garnett slaps his hands, upset with himself. That was an easy one. Wade the drive to the basket, and a foul.
Fouling, and them giving up an easy transition basket. You've got to convert.
And dueling fouls out. Haslam picks him up on the switch. Shot clock winding down again. Rondo puts up a jumper. Puts it in. Rajon Rondo from downtown. He's played 50 minutes. Wade to James. Fakes. Now drives. Goes at Garnett. Kicks it across. Inside pass to Haslam. Another baseline jumper for Haslam. Rondo slow to get up. He thought he got hit. Wade to James. To Haslam. Throws it down. Heat by 2. James picks up Rondo again. Looking for Ray Allen. Allen pass down low to Garnett. Inside the pass. Stolen by Chalmers. Wade knifes through the defense. Puts it up. It's good. And a foul.
Been trapping him all game, but they're not trapping off LeBron James.
Celtics still have a couple of timeouts left as Wade knocks that down. Doc Rivers will use. You don't have to go for the 3 now. They do need quick points. Rondo operating. Garnett will try a 3. Way short. Rebound James. The crowd starting to celebrate. Too early to foul?
No, Doc Rivers is calling for the foul, but now it's too late.
Now the shot clock down to 8. Wade on the drive, kicks it out. Battier for 3. Won't go. Kicked out, taken by Miami. And that will do it. They've got a foul now. Who hits that? This is a big shot because it makes it a 7-point game, and Wade knocks it down. Rondo steps up for 3, knocks it down. Rondo able to deliver. It's back to 4. Chalmers over to James. That was another one that was very close to having his foot on the line on that. 10 assists, 8 rebounds. As James hits that one.
Energy going into game 3.
Well, their home crowd will certainly give them a boost, but it can only do so much. Rondo looking. Marquise Daniels back to Rondo. He's going to try another 3. That's good. Rajon Rondo, 44 points. Wade misses the first. And Wade rattles that one in. Ray Allen catches, fires, and that'll do it. The Heat survive. It's game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals. James throws it down.
Laid it down there. You knew they were going to make a run, right? Now answer with a run. Right here. Right here.
Rondo on the pull-off. Just a brilliant performance.
You're not going to see an NBA player ever play much better than what you've seen tonight.
You know this next 12 minutes is going to be hard as well. Embrace it.
Here's blocked by James. Ahead to Wade. Wade puts it up and a foul.
Rajon Rondo finished with 44, but Miami leads the series 2-0.
Of course, Rondo, and you talked about this at the top, he's not a guy that ever really predetermines what he does. Garnett gets inside and lays it in. he takes what the defense gives him. Deliberately trying to foul him. Wasn't enough contact. Chalmers sees an opening again. Gets inside. Blocked by Garnett. Picked up by Bass. Gets it right into the... Here's James quickly down the other end. And James banks it in with a foul. And it's obvious Miami in there.
On the advance to LeBron James. And that's either got to be a harder foul to prevent...
More free throws taken by the Heat and the Celtics. The Heat talking about all the free throws they missed. They missed 16 free throws in game 2. Garnett doubled as Battier tries to help. Good low post position for Garnett. James inside the arc. And that's a two-pointer for LeBron James. James pulls up another two-pointer. When he has his jump shot going, he is absolutely unstoppable. And Miami
matched up. See, Pierce was all the way back covering for Bass. Bass ran by James to try to get to his own man and left LeBron James wide open.
They're really looking to push every time. They've looked to fast break even off that one make. Michael Petrus is in the game. Good entry pass into Garnett and the finish. Rondo with 3 assists.
Back to the paint. The advance pass. The three-point play opportunity.
Pass inside gets it to James. Good aggressive defense, but James patiently waits and gets the layup. LeBron James off to a terrific start. 9 points over. Remember all the Deshaun Stevenson, LeBron James? Back and forth. James drives in, gets fouled, and puts it in. He has come out with a vengeance. And
well, Chalmers with another good pick-and-roll play. Good cut by James, and again, Steamsma is getting split on those pick and rolls, and Ray Allen takes us. And see, Steamsma's too far away from the body of the screener. Joel.
Pierce and James have both come out strong. James tries another 3. That's good. LeBron James, 14 points in 9 minutes. He's 6th Celtic fan in the world for that as well. James, pull-up jumper, puts it in. He is red hot. What a start for James. And the Heat go up by 6.
James taking nothing for granted. Comes on the first bus to get his work in, and it is paid off. Knocking in jumper after jumper. 16 points already. Miami up 3 in a high-scoring first quarter.
Start with 16 points, knocking down jumpers, including some three-pointers. But the Celtics bounce. Well, Rondo's not going to go the entire route tonight. And he's dueling out there early. Nice feed inside. Garnett triple team. Finds room. Anthony got a piece of it, but they whistle a foul. And Garnett will go to the line.
Well, good help defense right here. Strips James on the way up. And then the good hard push and finish. Game 2, he had a good first half where he was up pressuring Wade. He can play either guard position.
Dueling now in his 12th year in the league. This is his 6th different team that he's played for, including Miami. He was with the Heat back in the 04-05 season when they lost to Detroit in the conference finals. Eric Spoelstra remembers him well as Garnett misses the first. He says he's either going to be a coach or a talk show host. He said he's got the real gift of the gab. One of the funniest players, very popular with his teammates. And they say he's been a very good influence on Rajon Rondo in dealing with emotions. I was talking to him the other day. He says he's already did it on his iPad, made out his schemes when he's a coach one day, and to a little over 15 a game. They've taken in the first 2 games 25 and 26. Is that more of the defense is giving them that?
Yeah.
There's a nice feed inside to Garnett.
But there's also been a loss of offensively good job of throwing the ball up to Garnett tonight. Either on the front right there of the low post, the high-low pass, or even on pick and rolls in his roll to the rim. Instead of trying to thread the needle with bounce passes, they're just saying, hey, Garnett's bigger than anybody else.
Haven't scored a point now in 5.5 minutes going back to that first period. Once again, lob it into Garnett. Haslam got a piece of it, then blocks, but a foul as Garnett goes down hard. Haslam thought he blocked it clean. He thinks he blocked it clean. The Celtics want a flagrant foul, and we're going to have a timeout. Garnett's doing the push-ups. I guess he's okay, Jeff.
He was doing it not on his hands, on his knuckles.
One of the all-time competitors in NBA history. Takes a hard foul, goes down hard. There he goes. 1, 2. How many do you think he can do?
I don't know.
Rondo, nice entry pass. Garnett gets it to go. 12 points for Garnett. 5th assist for Rondo. Timeout, Miami.
And Mike, they're switching the pick and roll. But on the switch tonight, they're getting the ball into Kevin Garnett. Here they switch. James goes on to Garnett. Rondo does a good job of finding Garnett on the seal and the mini jump hook. You've got to get paint catches after switches and then take advantage.
And it only played 48 minutes so far in the playoffs before tonight's game 3. James posting up Pierce. I mean, that's just impossible to stop.
When it got
James out to Battier. Battier drives inside. Nice pass from Battier. And LeBron James with 20 first.
Attacks Bass. Pierce helps.
Down by double figures and came back and won. James throws it away. That included, of course, game 2, where Boston had a 15-point first-half lead. Nice entry pass. Garnett the finish. And then Garnett and Turiaf getting engaged. Just over 2 minutes gone by here in the third. Celtics by 13. Pierce lobs it to Garnett. Perfect pass and the finish.
Great flare screen by
team foul already. If it's on Ray Allen, that's his 3rd.
Watch Garnett just randomly flare screen Battier, which allows for the drive and the find by Pierce. And on the weak side, Wade, who's in the weak side corner, is responsible for coming all the way over to play very well offensively, but they have just been struggling. Even that shot right there, that is an incredibly difficult shot.
Talking about ball movement, when you play against good defensive teams in the half court, it's so critical because both teams excellent help defenders. Garnett gets the bounce.
And Rondo again searching.
This crowd from about a half hour before tip is so fired up. James draws the foul, puts it in and one. Second time.
After picking up the dribble is such a weapon because almost everyone reacts after the dribble is picked up.
With 9 points and 4 rebounds. James drills it. Right now,
in the low post against Chalmers.
It outscored them 18-10 here in this third period. And James hits yet another. LeBron James now 8 points in the. James fakes the 3. Drives the floater. He just hits some tough shots here in the third. He's got buffering during the season at all. These 5 particular players. Nice pass. Chalmers to James. James individually is at a
game 2.
Well, I'm sure he's proud of it, and we'll look back at it someday, but he was legitimately disappointed as James drives in. James now with 34. Instead remains at 11. Ray Allen for 3. Too strong. Garnett battling, comes up with a rebound, and he's fouled. Chalmers and Battier got in with him. We have 2 different calls, I believe. And the officials will have a little conference. Chalmers with a little wink
now,
there.
I'm going to say this. If Garnett did throw an elbow, it's because he's trying to get the ball away from
he had no
the
room.
traffic. Right. So, I mean, he's fouled there. They didn't call it. That's nothing. He's just trying to get the ball.
Mike Callahan's going to look. Doc Rivers, he's upset. It looks, by the way he's reacting, I think it's going to go against Boston and the call against Garnett. Game.
And you see again, Garnett's having to guard a perimeter guy, which takes the shot blocking off the floor.
Nice pass, and Garnett to finish. Pierce with the perfect entry pass. Pierce drives, kicks it out. Garnett knocks it down. That should do it. Up by 12 with 56 seconds remaining. What a game for Garnett. 24 points, 11 rebounds on 10 of 16 from the field.
Back home, trailing in this series 0-2.
Everything with aggression, man. It starts with our aggressiveness, man. Every inch, every detail, man. Everything, dog. We gotta be the first to the floor. I need it from you. I need it from you. I need it from you.
A lot of ups and downs, just like last game. But stay the course. We will wear on them, all right? And they'll break. Heels on 3. 1, 2, 3. Heels.
Celtics have too much pride, too much experience to be demoralized.
Boston Celtics take game 3 here on their home floor. This will be the 10th and 11th free throw attempts by the Heat here in the fourth quarter. And the Celtics got the penalty earlier with some poor decisions on the fouls. And James misses another. 4 key players, 1 away from fouling out.
And James on Rondo.
Gets it to Garnett. Open look. Knocks it down. Chalmers on the drive. And through the legs of Wade. Turnover. Number 16 for Miami. What a roller coaster ride this fourth quarter has been. Shot clock winding down. James on him. Garnett puts it up. Off the mark. Rebound Wade.
The bad possession right there.
Wade on the drive, kicks it out. James, an open 3. Haslam with another rebound. Rondo switches. They find Chalmers from the corner. Chalmers can't connect. And Pierce knocks it out of bounds.
The Celtics, great defense, just cannot secure the rebound.
Chalmers fell down trying to fight through a screen.
Trying to fly.
Petrus stays with him, doesn't go for the fake. Chalmers now drives, gets in the paint, layup is good. Oh, what a play from Chalmers.
They switched, which they did again.
Inside to Garnett, deep in the post, and gets it to go. On its feet here in Boston. Wade to James, open 3, puts it in. Ties the game with 37.5 seconds remaining. Petrus, dangerous pass. Rondo to the basket, and a whistle away from the ball. It's on Garnett. Kevin Garnett called for a foul as Rondo went to the basket, and the Heat will have a chance to win it on the final possession. Garnett could not believe the call.
This is hand-to-hand fighting right now. But the call wasn't made then. It was made on like the push-pull. And they have Pierce on Battier because he has 5 fouls instead of being on James.
Petrus right up on James. 5 seconds to play. James looks. James drives. Kicks it out. Deflected to Haslam. Haslam puts it up with the buzzer. Overtime here in game 4. Terrific defensive sequence from Boston. And we'll put 5 minutes up on the clock. And exactly like game 4 last year when it went to OT.
Well, they're trying to run a little isolation. Garnett comes to help. Haslam spaces the floor. The pass was not completed cleanly, and thus Haslam could not get off a good look at the basket. That's a great effort by Boston.
Overtime here in Game 4.
The overtime, all we kept saying was, we're in overtime, one bucket at a time.
Rondo flips it up and in. Celtics back up by 1. And an offensive foul on LeBron James. He's fouled out.
Deep on the right side. Wade, 4 seconds to go. Wade, pumping for the win.
We told him watch the pump fake. What Marquise did was on the pump fake, he jumped out of the way so he couldn't draw foul. Wade is the best, him and Paul, at doing that. I thought the avoiding of the foul was as big as anything else. I thought it looked good, honestly, when he left his hands. Red wasn't going to let that go in. That in the Boston Garden.
Initial halves combined. Garnett with the banker. Boston shooting 30% from the field. They're only down now by 4 with 3:09 to play.
No, they're just cross-matched with the rotations.
James blocked by Garnett. Picked up by Rondo. Rondo gets inside, flips it up, in and out. Garnett the rebound, back up. He's fouled, count it, and 1. And the Celtics have come back within 2 with 2:02 to play.
Great recovery by Garnett. Ignites the transition opportunity. Rondo gets his patented floater, rolls in and out, and then Garnett, good second effort, and muscles through Mike Miller for the three-point play opportunity. Garnett supplying inside presence and their best defender, and another fine pass by Garnett. Again, look at that pass fake by Rondo that influences the defense and finds Garnett. And that's why he's got to take advantage of those semi-transition plays as Rondo.
It is partner in crime going.
And he talked about it with Doris at halftime that oh my goodness.
Another great pass from Rondo. Rondo just 1 of 9 from the field. Gets it to Garnett. Garnett drills it. Pierce the rebound. James thought he got hit. Rondo the other way.
And after starting 7 for 9.
Garnett wide open, throws it down, and a foul. A delayed break. And a breakdown defensively for Miami. Eric Spoelstra saying, guys, you need to talk out there.
Well, again, 2 guys go to Pierce. No one goes to Garnett. Good patience by Rondo. Great finish by Garnett. And I was mentioning LeBron.
He's one of the best three-point shooters in the league when he's healthy. Rondo to Garnett. Garnett from outside. Oh, Garnett once again found his 13th.
Miami had a bad possession, and then they compounded it by trotting back and give Ray Allen a wide-open 3. They cannot let frustration at one end deter their effort at the other.
The Heat call a timeout. Dwayne Wade with a remarkable defensive play. Looked like it was going to be an easy dunk for Bass. Wade throws it away, but it kicks out to Rajon Rondo. Throws it out to Peaches for 3. 3-point Miami lead here in Game 5. Watching him play, such a unique player, and shining on the NBA's biggest stage.
Boston back to the zone. This is when LeBron James has got to move instead of spot up.
Wade, the jump shot. Won't go. James Jones tips it out. Garnett comes up with a tough rebound. Haslam trying to poke it away. Here's to Rondo. Rondo drives across, flips it up and in, and it's back to 1.
But they're not getting their defense set on misses.
That's just his 2nd field goal, but he has the 13 assists. Wade to Chalmers, back to Wade. Hesitates, now puts it up, puts it in.
Good ball movement against the zone. You have to try to get the ball not only side to side against the zone, but into the middle of the zone
to compact the defense.
You see 10 of his 23 in the fourth. Had another one of those games, a slow first half. We're making up ground after intermission. Rondo looking, makes his move, flips it up, banker won't go, rebound Rondo, and that one goes. Second effort from Rajon Rondo. Where he picks his spots when he looks for his shot and when he looks for his teammates.
And Mike, you're right. Now they're back into man-to-man. But you can't have a point guard missing and then getting his own rebound 2 times in the same night.
Wade, the crossover move, the runner shot misses. Garnett knocked out of his hands, but a foul on Haslam. That's the first foul of the fourth quarter for Miami. He's so crafty around the rim.
Well, he has an easy layup, and then no one pursuing back to rebound the ball. Only James Jones and Haslam were in the paint. You need all 5 guys coming in to secure the ball.
Just over 3.5 remaining. Rondo telling Garnett to come up on the high post. Sets a screen. Rondo's jump shot misses. And James with his 13th rebound. Crowd anxious, telling LeBron to go. Drives on Garnett, blocked by Garnett. Picked up by Pierce. You don't see James getting his shot blocked often. Ray Allen looking for room to operate.
Garnett's had an incredible series defensively.
Allen misses. Rebound James, poked out of his hands. Rondo's hustle.
But do you see the perimeter players in Miami? They're leaking out.
Garnett puts it in. Celtics back up by 1.
Well, James attacking off the pick and roll. Exquisite block by Kevin Garnett. And then off the Pierce penetration, Garnett rises up and gives the Celtics.
And then there's a foul away from the ball. I think after the ball went through.
Technical foul on Chalmers.
So if it's a technical foul, Celtics will shoot and then Miami will have possession. Ray Allen will go to the line. Now we're going to have a timeout first. Back in Miami, Game 5 of these Eastern Conference Finals. It's been an emotional and compelling series, sometimes contentious, as we have seen hard-fought games, quite simply just terrific playoff basketball where the stakes are high. And these two teams battling for every inch. And here the play. You see Chalmers then, as the ball went through the basket. Chalmers.
That's just a flop.
It's a flop by Petrus.
It just drives me crazy. We're in the playoffs, Game 5 tied, and Ray Allen goes to get an extra point.
And the technical on Chalmers. When we talked about a game like this, how a technical foul at 1 point can mean the difference. You've got to control your emotions and even plays like that. But
he did.
Clearly flopped.
But he did control his emotions. Petrus tricked the referee and should be fined $1 million tomorrow for it.
Celtics on a 10-2 run as we're under 3 minutes remaining. Boston by 2. Allen on James, slows past him. There's the double team, extra pass. Chalmers hits the three-pointer. Chalmers comes right back, and the Heat lead by 1. He is not afraid to take the shot.
And LeBron James on Rondo now.
Pierce to Ray Allen. Lost the ball. They dive on it. Allen comes up with it. Back to Pierce. Petrus for 3. It's good. Petrus comes right back, and the Celtics go up by 2.
And it's those 50-50 balls that are so important. Great effort. Good extra pass by Pierce.
Both teams now hitting big shots one after another. Pierce on James. Petrus is on Wade. Now they switch. Back up top. 5 to shoot. Wade the drive. Gets inside. Somebody got a piece of it. He still put it in. Wade banks it home. And we're tied at 85. Pierce on the drive. And he's hammered. And he'll go to the line for 2.
But again, on a made basket, they don't get back and get matched up. It's unconscionable.
It's happened several times here in the fourth.
And this is an incredible finish by Wade with really no spacing, on his way down, releasing it over the sides of the Celtics.
Now, on replay, I don't think anybody, it looked like somebody got a piece of it. Somehow he avoided all those hands. What a play from Wade as Pierce hits the first.
But this is the transition defense we're talking about. He makes it. Okay. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. Come on. How can you not get matched up?
You saw Wade holding on to that left arm. And Pierce hits 2 clutch free throws. Boston up 2 with a minute and a half remaining. Who will take the 3-2 edge in this conference final? Will we have another overtime? Rondo now on Wade. Gets some help from Garnett. Battier swings it. James for 3. In and out. Wade comes flying in, keeps it alive, and a foul against Boston.
Terrific effort by Dwayne Wade to keep the ball alive. Sprinting from beyond the three-point line. What an effort. And a big mistake by the Celtics not to put a body on him. You cannot turn and watch the flight of the ball in the shot. You got to turn, check to see if a perimeter player's coming. If they are, you got to crack them outside the paint.
Haslam has not shot a free throw tonight. He's 6 of 9 in this series. Way off the mark. And again, free throws have been a problem for Miami. Came into this game shooting 65% from the line in this conference final. Boston still by 2. Haslam has had another unbelievable game. 14 rebounds. Bosch played earlier. Haslam had 15 rebounds in game 4. It's the second. Both teams now in the penalty. Both teams with multiple timeouts as the crowd gets on its feet. Coming up on a minute remaining here in game 5. Pierce for 3. It's good. Paul Pierce from way downtown. And Boston leads by 4. Big three-pointers here in the fourth quarter.
That reminded me of James Harden last night. Not a lot going on in that possession. Pierce staring down LeBron James and then rising up against a contest and puts it right down the middle.
Struggling all night long with his shot. One of the underrated clutch players in the NBA.
Score, stop, score.
Haslam comes up. Now Wade. Rondo right on him. Quickly down to James. James drives. Throws it back up top. Battier. Chalmers for 3. Short. Fight for the rebound. Wade keeps it alive. But last knocked out of bounds by Rondo. He's claiming it was against Miami. They can look at it. They can go to the replay. Final 2 minutes of the fourth quarter in overtime.
That's
Ronnie Garrettson saying
that looked like it was off Haslam to me.
Well, even if the officials think they're absolutely positive.
It is. You're trying to get a score, a quick score in transition, and then play the foul game. You might want to trap earlier to try to speed them up.
Rondo obviously will try and just take as much time off the clock. Drives back to Pierce. Pierce looking. Finds Rondo. Shot clock at 5. Rondo off the dribble. Pulls back. Pull-up jumper Rondo. Off the mark. No good. Wade a running start. One man to beat. Wade drives it to Pierce. And a blocking foul on Pierce. He almost got position, but he picks up his 5th. And second half once again. And Allen rattles around and goes in. Now 2 veterans up there in Garnett and Pierce for Boston. And Wade, 2 clutch free throws there. Doc Rivers will call timeout. They go in the backcourt. Rondo looking, finds Ray Allen. And Allen slapped by Shane Battier.
San Antonio, Oklahoma City game where San Antonio got a turnover and a quick bucket.
7 for 7 tonight. 90% from the free throw line. 6 times in his career. 2 clutch free throws there. And now Eric Spoelstra will take one of his final 2 timeouts and win this one, or at least tie it and force it overtime. Battier, Wade, Jones, Chalmers, and James out there for the Miami Heat. Chalmers will inbound. Often see the guy who throws the inbound pass get it back. James has it. On the drive, James goes to the basket, lays it in. Quick play with 9.4 remaining. And Doc Rivers calls timeout.
Make the ball go to Kevin Garnett or Doolin.
Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, Keon Dooling, and Rajon Rondo to inbound. 9.4 left. Allen trying to get free. They lob it into Garnett. Knocked away by Haslem, but a foul. And Garnett will shoot 2 free throws with 8.8 remaining. But that's the type of foul to take in a situation like this, going for a steal.
Well, that is an outlet that the Celtics have to try to throw it up to Garnett.
And he did foul. He had his left hand on his shoulder to hold him back. Garnett 2 for 4 from the free throw line tonight. You know, we've seen so many missed free throws in these playoffs. Both teams hitting a lot of clutch free throws down the stretch of this one. Garnett's always been an excellent free throw shooter, 79% for his career. As you see the concentration. Oh, 2 clutch free throws, especially nobody playing on him to throw in and go back to Jones, who's a good 3-point shooter. Jones gets it to Chalmers. Back up top to Wade. Down to 5 seconds. Wade puts up a 3. Won't go. Rebound Garnett. Throws it ahead to Dooling. And the Boston Celtics win Game 5 and take a 3-2 lead. A huge win on the road as Miami now 1 loss away from elimination. A stunning result here at the American Airlines Arena. The crowd is not silent. Certainly disappointment for James, who had 30 points. Boston comes in, and now they're 1 win away from going back to the NBA Finals. From this veteran Celtic team. Kevin Garnett, magnificent, 26 points, 11 rebounds, clutch free throws. He's with Doris.
Kevin, at the half, Doc Rivers said he was proud of you because you played through tough circumstances. How does this team navigate so easily the ups and downs and pressure of these games?
Nothing's easy. You know, we do it together. We don't do it individually.
Welcome to Boston. On a sold-out TD Garden, it's Game 6 of the Eastern Conference Finals between the Celtics and the Miami Heat. Boston with a 3-2 edge and a chance to move on and play in the NBA Finals.
If they're not successful, just envision how are they going to play a very good basketball. Good post move, good drive by Wade. That's an excellent shot.
Chalmers deflects it out of the hands, but right to Ray Allen. Awkward running shot, but Allen.
Celtics had the advantage over Miami late in Game 5 as loose balls. They've got to come up with that if you want to win on the road.
The phrase the coaches love, 50-50 balls. Eric Spoelstra said Boston got many of those. Wade double teamed as he has seen all series long. Chalmers spots up, and that's a 3. He's played well in big games and is not afraid of the big moment.
And Wade did a good job there, taking the double team and just moving the ball to the weak side.
Meanwhile, you could say that about every member of the Celtics with the big 3 in Rondo is Garnett. It's 2 defenders stolen from behind by Chalmers. Chalmers left his feet, but Wade able to gather. Battier this time winds up and hits a three. It's Garnett, guarded by LeBron James. Pierce, career short, and James the rebound. The Heat's only shooting 29% from downtown. James blows past Pierce and throws it down. And the Heat quickly with a 4-point lead.
Good drive by James. A missed help right there by Brandon Bass, who's got to shrink the floor and put his body in front of James.
Stolen by Rondo. He's been averaging over 2 steals a game in the postseason. Oh, nice move to the basket. Banks it in. As Chalmers gets it inside, Wade comes up short, and Bass the rebound. Up-tempo, alley-oop, Garnett. Well, Miami on the attack to start.
Well, good attack in semi-transition, but
Paul Pierce all series long, having to guard LeBron James. James with the jump shot is good. Rondo already calling out orders. He's become one of the more vocal guys. You hear him yelling throughout, trying to lob it in there. Ill-advised pass, broken up by Miami. Comes up. Paul Pierce all series long, having to guard LeBron James. James with the jump. Good. Struggled shooting the ball in game 5 until that dagger that he hit in the final minute, that three-pointer with LeBron James right on to give Boston that 4-point lead. Pass inside to Haslam. Battier off the dribble. And Shane Battier with a couple of jumpers here in the
free agency was announced probably in a way that he would do over, and they wouldn't have had that initial celebration. But what have they done to continue to, as Pierce hits a great shot, to continue?
Wade trying to get free. Allen is on LeBron James, wants to post him up on the mismatch. Shot clock down to 3. Difficult shot from James, gets it to go. Pierce guarded by James. Trying to get it inside, deflected. Celtics sloppy, they've got 4 turnovers. James on the run, gets inside, count it, and 1. And they're the transition baskets that the Celtics have done such a good job all series stopping. Not going to stop that one.
Well, on the turnovers, this is when Miami is great. James with the ball, full head of steam, takes the hit from Steamsma.
James for 3, puts it in. LeBron James from downtown. He's got 12 already, and the Heat have scored 10 in a row.
And at the other end, Steamsma switches the pick and roll. LeBron James rises and knocks it in.
Heat by 8. Norris Cole is in for the first time, as is Keon Dooling for Boston. Petrus on James. James spins, trying to draw some contact. Boy, what a great start for LeBron James. 6 of 7 from the field.
And he's in the paint. In the post.
Pierce to Garnett, nearly stolen by Cole with some turnovers. With the first quarter story, LeBron James coming out early. After 1 here in game 6.
If it ain't there, move it. Keep it simple. Ball can't stick. Move it. Let's pick up the fight. All right, let's go.
Pick up the fight. That's what Paul Pierce described this series, the good old-fashioned bar fight, as James hits it again. And though after hitting his first 4 shots, this is his next 2. I'm sure Doc Rivers doesn't want him to hesitate then. James, meanwhile, he is knocking down. Haslam left open. Bosh, the offensive rebound. Haslam again. This time it's good.
With 10 big first half points to sort of hold them over and keep them within striking distance.
Well, they've had other scores help out the last couple of games, whether it was Petrus in game 5, Bass, Keon Dooling, another double-figure game. James tries again and puts it in again. 9 for 10 from the 2008. When he was with Cleveland, Pierce had 41 and Boston defeated the Cavaliers on their way to the championship. James again. And the lead is 15. A nervous crowd right now here in Boston. Here's just 1 of 4 to start. Garnett has James on him. Nice turnaround from Kevin Garnett for his 4th field goal. He's passed the rebound. We're at the point, 2nd quarter. So far, it's been LeBron James and the Heat. Rondo, nice entry pass. Bass flips it up and count it with a foul. As they even things up with the Pacers, here again in such a critical, crucial situation for them. He's floating to start. Bass the drive, flips it up and in. Oh, nice shot from back. James Rondo the fake and puts it in. He is so
flip underneath the arm to score.
If you want to be an optimistic Celtic fan, as Haslam lines that up and gets that to go, you can see
so unusual.
12 points for Rondo. He's the only Celtic in double figures. 12 of their 33. Sees the opening again. Kicks it out to Bass. Good open look for Bass. Brandon Bass having an impact, 8 points.
That is.
Meanwhile, with all the heroics of LeBron James, Boston only down by 8. Chanting defense. LeBron James hasn't seen that yet. Petrus, good defense there, though. Double team. Chalmers puts up a 3 and nails it. Play shows you how strong LeBron James is. A big double team, and he stifles a pass out of it. Rondo gets inside. Bosh down low against Ray Allen. Turns, little jump hook won't go. James comes flying in and throws it down. He's got 27 first-half points. Rondo looking for the opening again. And gets the banker to go. He's got 19.
Advantage.
Celtics, meanwhile, 9 turnovers. Rondo's tried to make some extra special passes as James hits another 30-point first half.
Low turnovers. They were able to keep the pace where they wanted. The attack and semi-transition there. The shot fake. The little bump and fade, and then the fade against Petrus. The offensive rebound. And this one, the step back going right, is very difficult to balance up on. Really a historic first half. Accustomed to defending and attack off the catch.
Garnett now picks him up on the switch. Wade comes off the Wade the drive. Difficult shot there from Wade. Here's just 1 of 6 from the field.
Terrific defensive sequence by the Heat.
James, he has been in complete control so far. Falling away, gets that to go off the glass. Rondo again, he played the entire first half. Inside Garnett for the lane. Good entry pass. And the backboard violation of the right call as Rondo sets up. Coming up on 3 minutes gone by here in the third. Another entry pass inside for Garnett. Rondo to Pierce. Pierce for 3. Bass on the follow. Tight. Drives on Bass. Pull-up jumper. Off the mark. Haslam lost it. Rondo the rebound. Rondo pushing. Rondo probing. Back to Pierce. Pierce puts it up and in. And the lead is cut.
Good extra pass by Bass to Rondo.
Rondo picks him up on a switch. Pass inside, deflected. Rondo trying to poke it away, and James floats it up and in. 34 now for LeBron James. Wade gets it in, can't get it to go. Knocked away, picked up by Ray Allen. Pass inside the Bass. Taken. Rondo to Pierce. And he couldn't hold on. James down the other way, kicks it out. Chalmers, right corner. That's a three. And what a big turnaround. Not doing it here in the third quarter. Certainly takes its toll physically. Pierce wanted a foul there. Bosch bumped him. Good job from Bosch. Pierce creates some space. Back one to go.
That ability to...
Chalmers goes back door. And Bosch left off. Goes up an air ball from about 8. James jab steps on Petrus. Now the jump shot. That's been going in all night long. He's got the lobs it in. Pierce gets it. Battier right on. Pierce puts it up with the buzzer. Won't go. Rondo tips it. Bass gets it back to Rondo. He lays it in. And here's the drive. Flips it up. Won't go. Tipped in by Petrus.
Off second shots. They had a chance up 15 to defensive rebound and go on the attack. Instead, give up 2 seconds.
Crowd back into it again.
And I'm not a fan of how they're playing right now offensively.
James for three. Does it again. 39 points. And Miami back up by 13. 39 points in 34 minutes. He has yet to. Ray Allen off the screen. Answers back. A two-pointer. Celtics have had a couple of golden opportunities to cut this to single digits. James turnaround jumper drills it. 41 points. Rebound to go along with 41 points. And we've just begun the fourth quarter. Wade on the pull-up. Kick legs and knocks it in. He's got 11. Well, we've seen so many big comebacks, Jeff, throughout this postseason, but right now the Heat are in control. Wade, reverse, banks it in. Pretty play from Wade. Just 4 of 12, but is it 2 of them here to start the fourth quarter? Rondo's been their leading scorer with 21. Pierce steps back. Line drive is good.
I think when that happens, Wade or James should handle the ball.
Wade has it out. Battier likes that corner three and knocks it in. And it's an 8. And he told him before the game tonight was one of those, it's a test of character. Right now they are passing the test with flying colors.
Well, little 2-2-1, back to their zone.
James again, 43 points. He is knocking down jump shot after jump shot. Mixing it in with some dunks, some alley-oops, some spin moves, some fall-aways. James drives. Inside to Wade. Another nice pass. Wade with the finish. Timeout, Boston. And this has been one impressive, dominant performance. James flips it up left-handed, banks it in. He's got 45. A 25-point lead. One of the great clutch playoff performances while facing elimination. LeBron James, right from the opening tip, just took it to the Boston Celtics with a masterpiece tonight here at the TD Garden.
30 in the first half. These are all second half. The 1-foot step back and then the little floater as he posts up Rondo at the elbow, and then the 17-foot catch, that jab step jump shot game, and then his post game. He was going to work down low.
As the Heat force a Game 7. The Eastern Conference Finals all tied at 3 games apiece. LeBron James with the Heat on his shoulders, flips it up left-handed, banks it in. He's got 45.
Doc Rivers has raised the white flag, but don't discount Boston being able to go back to Miami.
Oh, absolutely. Tonight's player of the game, the NBA MVP, LeBron James.
What a performance here by one Mr. LeBron James.
One of the greatest performances we've ever seen.
Back to Miami. Game 7, do or die to play her championship against the Oklahoma City Thunder.
LeBron, no player has to play under the kind of scrutiny and pressure that you do. What is it like knowing that regardless of what happens with the team, the failure rests on your shoulders?
Well, I just go out and just do what I've been taught, and that's to play at a high level and have fun with it. And at the end of the day, I won't regret anything. If I know I played hard and I gave it my all,
I won't regret anything, no matter the outcome. We had to win this game. We wanted to win this game. But the series is a one-game series now, and it's in our building, so we look forward to the challenge.
Congratulations. It was our pleasure tonight.
I hope now you guys can stop talking about LeBron and he doesn't play in big games. He's pretty good tonight. So now that's to bed. We can go ahead and play Game 7.
Hi, LeBron. What's going on? How's it going? Fantastic game.
Can you do this again in a Game 7? And will you have to?
I'm going to go out there and play my game. Play as hard as I can. And, if 2 guys come to me, or 3 guys come to me, I'm very good at math. I mean, someone is open. You know, and I believe in my teammates, and they're going to knock that shot down. So, looking forward to Game 7. See y'all in Miami.
It's time to head back to Miami. Game 7.
Championship or bust? Championship or bust?
LeBron James with a just absolute spectacular performance in Game 6. How will the Celtics respond? Can they get another road win here in Miami when it's been so difficult for the road team all season? Starting lineups, no changes with Miami. As Udonis Haslem once again will be the starting center. Chris Bosh will come off the bench. And certainly no change for Doc Rivers.
Boston trying to bounce back from a really poor shooting night. It'll be interesting to see the matchups on James, and if they alter their plan in any way. I don't expect them to overreact to as many jump shots on the clock. He can get that shot anytime he wants against Haslem.
It didn't hit the rim. Rondo throws it off Wade and gets it back. We've seen him do that a number of times this season. Wade, we've documented how Wade in the first half has not been a big scorer. Drives inside right on Ray Allen. Battier plays catch with Chalmers. Shane Battier. He's been hot the last several games. He's hit 6 of his last 11 from downtown. Bass jump shot is good. Help defender as they would like at times. But he's improved a great deal defensively. Battier tries again. Another 3. Shane Battier, 2 for 2 from downtown. Battier on Garnett.
And Rondo's got to clear out and give him more space to work with.
Nice turnaround from Garnett. Allen down low to Garnett. And Garnett rattles it in. Rondo gets into the paint, flips up the soft shot. Garnett with the tip in. And it's grown a bit quiet right now. Nice pass inside. And James with his first field goal.
If you're a good screener, it's just like being a great passer.
Ray Allen with another steal, his second one here in the first quarter. Rondo drives hard, kicks it off to Pierce, and the finish.
He has played well, but he's got to make sure he blocks out and rebounds.
Wade to the basket, grab from behind, count it, and one. They tried to stop him. I think it was Rondo that grabbed him. And Wade with a chance for a three-point play. He just grabbed him that left arm. And good concentration from Wade to finish as Rondo picks up his first.
And miscommunication by Bass, who was guarding James.
Up on the switch. Ray Allen lost the handle. Shot clock at 5. Allen looking for somebody. Gets it to Rondo. Rondo on the drive. Floats it up and gets it to go as the shot clock expires. Big weight disadvantage for Rajon Rondo. Bad pass. Stolen by Ray Allen. His third steal. Rondo sidestep. Blocked by James. And he's down.
Well, Rondo pushed it, even though it was a one-shot situation. He got hit after James had already blocked the shot at me about my attire.
Bosh with a hand in his face, gets back to go.
On the series, I didn't understand that.
Well, for a couple of games, as Pierce lines it up and knocks down a 3. Games after he got hurt. That's when everybody started to say, oh, they're in big trouble. Bosh from outside, knocks down a 3. 2-point Boston lead. Garnett has James Jones on him, wants it. Pierce from way downtown. Dueling on James. James drives, the floater inside. Pierce back on James now. 3 to shoot. Chalmers, difficult shot. Haslam's got to put it up, just gets it off in time and rattles in.
What a trade that has been for Boston.
Rondo off the miss, back to Ray Allen. Allen banks it in. Rondo, bounce pass, Petrus. Chalmers playing off him. Rondo drives, flips it up. Ready, bank shot from Rajon Rondo. That's why the LeBron James block was so impressive. It was the same type of play.
Right.
Another turnover. Bass with a chance, goes down and throws it down.
With Kevin Garnett out, the Celtics making a major run and a major statement.
10 turnovers for the Miami Heat. Coming up on 2 minutes remaining. Crowd desperate for a little Miami run. Wade with Ray Allen on him. Nice crossover, gets in the paint and gets it to go. And struggles to get it. Shot clock down to 5. Ray Allen with Bosh on him. Fires away. Short. Rebound. Petrus goes over. Chalmers to get it. Stolen by James. Here comes James. Lobs to Wade. Back to James. What a play from Wade to James. And the lead is cut to 5.
The 2-on-1 fast break. A chance to go up 9. Instead, the Heat cut it to 5 on a spectacular 2-on-1 fast break. And poor help by Miami on that possession.
10 assists for Rajon Rondo here in the first half. Shot clock is off as we wind down the second. Petrus pokes it away. Wade fakes. Back to Bosh. Bosh puts it up. And that will end the first half.
He said, anything else you stress? He said, relax and play. We'll see, guys.
Oh, nice relaxed move. His own rebound.
But Boston's slow to react so far in this half.
Chalmers. And Pierce the rebound. This one starting as you'd expect to get a little chippy. Pierce drives, runs into Battier. Blocking foul. Count it and 1.
He did when I was coaching against him.
Miami turns it over. Pierce spins into the double team, finds Rondo, and Rondo banks it in. Battier lost a step, but gets it to Haslam. Haslam fumbles it a bit and still throws it up and in. Wade out to Battier, a 3. Knocks it down. 4th three-pointer for Shane Battier. To each other. Wade, pull-up jumper, ties the game. An 11-point lead early in this one. Led by 8 just moments ago. Rondo to Garnett. Garnett's jump shot is good, and Boston back up by 2. Allen fumbled the pass. Now throws it away. Chalmers telling James to go. He does. Lays it in with the left hand. Past the midway point of the third. Wade on a pull-up. That's good. Rondo gets it back. Sets up for the jump shot. Rondo 4 for 12 from the field. Chalmers weaving his way all the way to the basket.
If you want to be champions, you know you're going to get hit, all right? You got to keep punching. We didn't come out punching this quarter yet, all right? You know they're going to hit you. Take it, walk through it, and you got to keep punching. All right.
Garnett sat in the first half, went on a big run. Then they hang on here in the third, where the momentum is certainly shifted. Chalmers with the steal. Chalmers couldn't get a pass into LeBron James. Wade inside, blocked by Hollins. On him. Trying to draw the foul. Here comes Rondo. Rondo rolls all the way. Reverse. And gets it to go.
To get over to contest and block the shot.
Chalmers to the basket again.
To spring somebody for an open shot.
Petrus. Rondo tries a three-pointer. Puts it in. Rajon Rondo from downtown. Again, he goes stretches where he doesn't look for a shot and then stretches where he's so aggressive trying to score. That last foul on Dooling trying to fight over a screen. Bosh for three. That's good. Rondo gets it inside. Garnett against LeBron James. Dumps it in. Pierce has Bosh on him. Pierce tries again. Left-handed, gets it to go. Tough shot from Pierce for the rebound. Bosh, 14 points, 5 boards. James on the drive to the rim. Foul, count it, and one. Ray Allen trying to fight over a screen. Gets it. Down low to Garnett. He's doubled. Back to Allen. Left corner, a three. Rattles it in. The rebound. His 10th rebound to go with 20 points. Drives to the lane. LeBron James throws it down. Miami back up by 1.
Well, you can't leave Brandon Bass on an island, and Brandon Bass has to give a little bit more cushion. But Ray Allen's got to put his body in front, not swipe at the ball. Where's the help? And I know where the king is right now. He's living at the rim.
I'm by here in the 4th. James looking. Drives. Bank shot. It's good. Bass. Big shot from Brandon Bass. He's got 16. Bass right back up on James. This time shuts him off. Shot clock down to 5. James fires a three. Bang!
The possession by Boston. James makes an incredible three, and then Allen misses an easy three.
Battier tips it out. Rondo takes it away from James. Oh, what a hustle play from Rajon Rondo. Coming off the magnificent Game 6 performance. Huge shots here again in Game 7. James to Bosh. Bosh flips it up and in. Wade, hesitation, floats it in. Under 3 to play. Wade, tough shot, draws the foul, it's good, and 1. And a chance for a 3-point play and make it a 12-point game with 2:53 remaining. And Garnett the rebound with 42 seconds remaining. Rondo steps up and knocks down that shot. Foul, Wade gets in, floats it up, and he's fouled with 28.3 remaining. And Doc Rivers putting in the subs and taking out Pierce, Rondo, Allen, Garnett, and a much-deserved ovation for some future Hall of Famers in Pierce, Allen, and Garnett. Garnett doesn't want to come out. And as we said, this will be an emotional locker room. For some of what the NBA, some of the best the NBA has to offer are those three. You can see Doc Rivers very emotional already. He's always said it, and especially this year it seems at times how much he loves this team and loves these players. It was an unlikely run to the conference finals. A team that was under 500 at the All-Star break, banged up, all injury problems, and just fought tooth and nail. Every time you counted them out, they came back with a fantastic performance.
Each possession, everything matters right now.
James fires a three. Bang! LeBron James and the Heat's dreams of a championship still very much alive.
Congratulations to the 2012 Eastern Conference champion, your Miami Heat.
As I love you, I thought y'all gave everything you had for me. We had so many things thrown at us all year. A lot of reason for us to go home. And y'all just didn't want to go home. I want to give a lot of credit to the Celtics. They got a hell of a coach in Doc Rivers and great players. And they pushed us as hard as any team has pushed us thus far. But we're happy to be back in this position. We look forward to the challenge.
For Allen, the decision was more complicated. And while he denied it was friction with Rajon Rondo that drove him out of Boston, he's heard some Celtics fans calling him a prima donna and a traitor.
It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It's, I know who I am. I think that there's a sense of sadness and hurt, I think, that the people feel. It is sad to me, knowing that I'm not going to be with those guys anymore, but, I'm looking forward to what we can do here in this organization.
Between a hammer and anvil, a phrase that describes the intensity and hard work of an NBA championship season. The price, well, it's priceless. You can't buy one. As LeBron and his teammates learned last year, you have to earn it.
All right, Craig. Steve, you have that phrase hanging in the living room at the house. Said he lost Ray Allen's phone number. He said does not plan on giving him a call. There's several Celtics upset as Allen fires on his hips at the shot clock buzzer on his first attempt.
And this obviously is what Ray Allen brings to this team, more of another three-point shooter. Miami was not a great three-point shooting team a year ago. Our lasting memory is Battier and Miller. Look.
Green. Here comes Allen. Left by Pierce. Allen on the drive, and he's hacked. Ray Allen, who spent 5 years as a member of the Celtics, hearing the cheers from the crowd as Pierce is called on the foul. And there were issues between Ray Allen and Rajon Rondo, which were confirmed by Doc Rivers. And Ray felt he fit in better with the Heat, and so he made the move to one of the arch rivals of the Boston Celtics. Stay in the know. The Team Stream app from Bleacher Report gives real-time news and alerts for all your favorite teams. Download now by searching Team Stream on the App Store or Google Play.
You hear this, Mark? The crowd chanting, "We love Ray." It's great, isn't it? I mean,
500 at the All-Star break. The lockout of the condensed schedule may have been a big factor in their dealing with the grind. And Ray Allen is able to hit again, but they turned it, and they finished with the third best record after the break, and then came within. Well, this is one of the reasons, as LeBron had it knocked away, recovered by Battier. Shot clock is running down. One on the 24. Allen leaves it and banks it home. He went glass with a fling.
It looked like Pierce had a layup, or maybe he was going to get fouled in transition, and instead turns into 2 Ray Allen free throws. More than likely here, a 4-point swing. Allen, some of those playoff games were against Miami, and that was not an easy matchup
against the Thunder. 23 points, 8 three-pointers. Allen, that's a 2. Ray Allen has been a major part of the story here tonight in his official debut. The team now up by 15 here in the early moments of the fourth quarter. Marv Albert with Steve Kerr from Miami on opening night in the NBA. Nice move. Ray Allen got the step. Allen off the bench for 17 points in 21 minutes.
This is what Miami likes.
Able to jump in front by as many as 19, like most of the way. Look out. Foul is called on Rondo, and players come together. Rajon Rondo upset about a couple of scenarios earlier, and Ray just laughs it off.
That may have been A little retaliation for that hook by Wade in the post. More out of frustration than anything. I mean, when Wade hooked him, there was nothing dirty about the play. Rondo just didn't get the call. But this looks really bad here. You can't wrap a guy from behind the neck. And the officials will take a look at the play to deem whether it was a flagrant foul or not. This is part of the new rule. Remember, they used to have to immediately call it a flagrant 1 or a flagrant 2. Now they can actually go to the monitor to take a look.
And now it is called a flagrant 1. So 2 shots.
With fighting with James and Green.
Right, you got to do this. You got to, if he's feeling it, and you're going to isolate him. But what you'd like to see him do is take who are defending you when you have your back to the basket. So now he understands his role, the rebounding and then the body contact in the paint. He's not afraid to sacrifice, and that's why the minutes have improved and his overall game. The big thing, just don't rush.
Day, and we just found out the last time out, Rajon Rondo, the all-star starting point guard, is out for the year. Torn ACL that happened Friday in the double overtime loss to Atlanta, where they blew a 27-point lead. Here leading Miami by 1 is Boston, and off the James. Doc said the guys don't know anybody or any better in that situation of having to go out and just continue to play despite the news. But we were told that the team was told that Rondo has a torn ACL diagnosed in the first half in an exam at the hospital. James off on the 3, Garnett the rebound, and Joel Anthony called. 4-point window. Nobody's had a 5-point lead in the last 26 minutes of this game. Terrifically close and well contested. Strong drive, James on the fadeaway. LeBron 24.
Good. Rebound kept alive. James can go get it as it was deflected. Now down to 10 seconds left. James for the tie. Got them all. No timeouts, Boston. I'll leave it at 87. Garnett's got to get it in. He does to Pierce.
You got plenty of time here now. You're going to get a good shot.
Here's Pierce to the basket. Lost it out of bounds. It's Celtic ball.
Will open up Garnett either for the medium jump shot or the roll to the basket.
Battier, the only player on the floor for Miami with 4 fouls. No one for Boston has 4. Chalmers on the bench for Miami with 4, as James was short on that.
Another possession.
11.9 seconds of the difference in the game on the shot clock. Jeff Green guarding James. They've cleared out. LeBron loves attacking from this spot. Garnett waiting. Bosh got the rebound. Shot clock is off.
Oh, boy, I'll tell you, Bosh has been a killer. Killer here.
Miami will keep it right here. 15th rebound keeps it alive. At the end of the game, it is Dwayne Wade leading, stepping back. Double overtime in Boston history. Clock under 5, James. Over Jeff Green. Rebounded by Paul. Leandro Barbosa guarding Wade. He passed LeBron, clock at 3. Backing down Jeff Green. Missed it. Rebound Garnett.
I like that physical.
Places, 44th minute. James got a step, coming to the basket. On a contact, blocking foul is called.
That was in a
plenty of time for the defending world champion Heat with 1 timeout. Down 1. A switch with Boston to Garnett. Ends up on James, deflected by Green. Right back to LeBron again. The ball always finds him. Clock at 8. Green guarding. LeBron sizing up. Fading. No good. Rebound, Pierce. And the foul by Battier.
Now you got a foul. You had the foul. Main thing is...
Answer team, get out of my way. I'm ready to play a game. The Heat going for 23 in a row.
Easy ones tonight, Mike. No turnovers. Limit the turnovers.
Wade inside. Set up
We like to tell you, can you defend Miami, keep them off the foul line and out of the fast, are quick in the open floor.
James isolated on Green, and it's going to be important if you watch tonight. How often does LeBron get into the paint to operate? Can Jeff Green keep him outside and keep him a jump shooter? Taken away by Chalmers. Back to James.
Keep an eye here now. See, they're going to come and trap you. If you take the ball to the wing, you are letting yourself be double teamed on the...
There's Bosch knocking down. Switched it to Haslam as he was able to drop. Down for the attention on LeBron. It leaves Mario Chalmers free for his
percentage in his three, playing with great confidence.
The runner by Bradley is become the second team in NBA history to win 23 straight.
And, you know, still smiling and still being themselves, and that kind of keeps me going.
2 minutes scored to cut it to 15. Green floats it. Chris Wilcox couldn't finish. Just joining us, Kevin Garnett out tonight under the weather. James inside, Wade
in shot attempts.
7 times in a row.
Now Pierce and LeBron, this is a Brahma bullfight all night long. Mainly because neither guy is going to complain. They're just going to...
of 30 here tonight. Jason Terry, good defense. Wade from behind takes it away. Chalmers, pull, James! Whoa!
The mezzanine to dunk this ball. Just watch as they lay it up there. Watch this. Woo! That's sending it down with some power.
Rondo and Bradley together. Chased down by Bass. Not knocked down. LeBron James sizing up Brandon Bass. Pitched it to Battier. Knocks down the 3.
Off on the glass.
0.6 of a second, the difference in the game and shot clock at the end of the half. James attacking and finishing strong. Boston win 100-98. So Miami didn't even get to 100, and they played 2 overtimes. Chris Bosh. Wade on the dive, and we're tied at 59. And double
teamed on the side, and then when you make the pass, they blow Wade from the other side of the floor.
It's bothering a bit, but it's the left adductor strain in the thigh area that has the main reason for Garnett. See that high Boston turnover number. LeBron comes to the rim. White was playing with the Shanghai Sharks. He was added to this Boston team. James on the outside.
For LeBron in this game.
Bradley attacking at Wade. Can't finish. Here goes James. Chalmers for the short corner. With the second foul on Chris Anderson. It was fit in very well. He's been a very good part of this Miami team. Beautiful movement to free.
Foul line down, that was so good to them. You know, they're going now, they're isolating. Everyone's going one-on-one.
Late clock, James hits the 3. Look, James takes him left, cannot convert. Dribbled off the foot. Wade gets it to James for the dunk.
Yeah, defensively, and did not give him a good look.
Terry fought for position, couldn't contain it, and James scores. Miami's still 11 games away.
Bill Sharman, one of the great coaches and players ever to put.
Green's coming to the scorer's table.
You see, they got the automatic switch.
James comes right across the lane, finger roll.
Clear. Oh, nice.
Wade found by James. McIntyre takes the lead. James finds Chalmers for the lead, rattles it in. Allen to trigger.
Oh my, you can't leave James.
Got the second try, third left side. Green guarding clock at 4. James steps into a jumper and rattles it in. LeBron James gives Miami a 2-point lead with 10.5 to go.
He would have difficulty going off the dribble. Green has played him well off the dribble, and even there, he was right up. You could not challenge better than this. Look at that. Right up on that shot.
Saw James with his histrionics and his reaction, and that riled up the Boston fans as well.